Well, hey guys again. I am jumped on to Alaskan Trucks Sim again. Third playthrough. Now, just a note, I have checked on Discord, there actually is a problem with the price. They overcharged me. It's not supposed to be. I thought $67 was way too steep, and it turns out that it was too steep. I don't know if I'm going to be refunded, but I'll probably hang off buying it until that price has been rectified to whatever the new price is. I basically honestly got to say for $67 this game was way too expensive. But anyway, I'm actually going to drive back to my HQ. Where is the HQ? I think where's the HQ? It's over here somewhere, I think. We drove down there. How do you find your bloody HQ? I would have thought it would have had our HQ. It's the white one. There it is. There. Okay. I'm actually going to. The reason why I'm not going to do a task, I'm actually going to test the wheel. I've got the wheel. I'm sitting on my rig now. Got the wheel set up. So you can use the controller obviously to move around because I'm not going to be able to use the wheel to move around. So let's jump in. See if I can drive this thing. The wheel. So down, start the engine. After that. That's that button. Problem is, I don't think I have. Oh, okay. That button is the indicator. Okay. Let's turn it around. Full lock. Definitely got force feedback. That's good. Whoa. I'm near my other wheel rim on this. Is my kind of racing rim. Force feedback is quite strong. Still don't know what to use to. Whoops! I pressed the button on the controller. Just to be able to look left and right. So I still want to use the controller a bit. So it's a bit of both. So I'll just rest the controller on my leg. I don't have a thumbstick on this, so I can't look left and right. I think my TGT2 actual wheel would be better for this, but it currently needs to be fixed. But let's see what this is like with the wheel. It feels actually quite good, actually, so far. Can't go left. No one coming on my left. Don't think there's anyone coming. I'll just go. No, I don't think I've got it. I think I've actually turned the traffic off for the moment because the traffic does some stupid things. But I think I've actually turned that off. There was an option there that turned AI traffic off, and I turned that off because they just stop and block you when you're trying to enter a road. So at the moment I've got that turned off. Just a brief, quick little go. I just want to see what it's like actually driving with the wheel. Even better, cool if it had VR support. That'd be cool. VR2 support. I should look into it. We need more driving games with VR2 support. There's no speed. I guess there's no speed limit at the moment because it doesn't show a speed limit. Parking bay, you can use that if you need to have a little snooze, which you can in the back of the truck. So graphically, it's not very high def at all. Actually, I would say it's single def. It's like PS4 graphics. The draw distance isn't very long. I'm noticing on the road that it's quite fuzzy up ahead. The draw distance is too long for the road markings. It's very fuzzy. Not bad, but look, the game is still serviceable. Don't get me wrong there. The game is still serviceable. Definitely better with a wheel, and this is definitely easier to use than some of the other truck sims I've tried on the PlayStation. Don't know what that is in the middle of the road. There's a must be a hole in the go. Oh, we need to turn right here. Sure, this is not the way I came. Yeah, might be taking me back a different way. Interesting bridge. Well, I haven't seen any traffic, so maybe me turning the traffic off has actually done that. Mainly because the traffic just does, when you're trying to turn into an intersection, they just stop. They stop for you, and you've got the trailer on. You can't get around them. So I've just turned the A off at the moment. It looks like it means no other vehicles. It's a bit like Snow Runner, no other vehicles around. But I'll stick with that at the moment because of how you'll get yourself stuck otherwise when the stupid AI won't get. Even though you're supposed to be giving way to them, they're to stop and you can't turn. So to fix that for now, I've turned that off. Driving with wheel definitely feels pretty good. That's square. The outside view. Further back to the side. You want the outside view when reversing the truck and stuff like that. The mirrors, as you'll see, are running at 1 frame a second. Look how bad that is. But with the wheels, that's actually quite good, this. I must say, it's a bit more fun to drive with the wheel. I'll need to put my other wheel on though. I need to fix that. I need to get onto that. I might get onto that this afternoon. Need to strip it down and find out. It's doing double gear changes and doing some weird stuff with the gears. So I think the button or that it's a bit dirty. I'm going to clean that out. Make sure all the screws are fully tight. What the heck? What the fuck was that? That must mean I'm a bit tired, huh? Okay. Lodging? Is that what it says? Or logging? Loading? Lodging. It is a bit of a lonely drive, isn't it? We've got 104 miles to the HQ. So fuel should be okay. You have to keep an eye on your fuel, your hunger, and stuff like that. Can you die? I don't know. You know, can you die in this? Probably can go a bit faster, can't I? Must say the difference going from the tarmac to the dirt, it doesn't feel any different. It doesn't feel any bumpy. I'm not feeling any force feedback like I'm on a bumpy dirt road. I just want to make sure it's just taking me the right way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I think when I went up, we went this way. and up. And now on the way back, we've come this way. So that's why this feels a bit different. Okay, that makes sense then. When you press the button for the menu, it is a bit, because I've got no traffic, I don't have to worry about giving away. That's good. Got that traffic turned off for now. Yeah, no, I'm tired. I'm getting back to the HQ. I've still got energy left. Get to the HQ, there's a really awful bed there for me to sleep in. Actually, honestly, I think the bed in the back of this truck looks better than the bed at the HQ. Give it a bit of power to get this hit. What's it, 55? We've got bar left on my energy level, so I should be able to get back to the HQ. But I'm liking this. It feels good. What time is it? It's like 11:30 a.m. here in Australia, Brisbane, Australia. Got 25 now. We better slow down. Whoops. Sped through and then we finally slowed down. But look at the graphic, it looks like it is using the Unity engine. It kind of explains a lot of the very small raw distance. Well, I'm not going to be able to play this game late at night. It'll start making me yawn. And my energy level still says I've got a bar there, so not that bad. Not far from the HQ. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. But yeah, I must say it is pretty good. The braking's a lot better using the wheel than it is on the controller. It feels like the controller, the braking is way too sensitive. The braking on this definitely feels better. I've got a load cell and it just feels like, yeah, it's not like I'm instantly slowing down. I might have to play this more on the wheel, I think. Okay, I think we're at the HQ now. Because I'm tired. Let's just pull in. Stop. Handbrake on. Turn the engine off. Jump out. Go into the office. Oh, that's what you have to press the button. Go in. This loads in pretty quickly. Still hasn't fixed the bloody couch though. Oh no. Oh. I know. Sleep. That's an awful bed. It hasn't even got a pillow. Has not even got a pillow. Now we are hungry. How do we eat when you're out of the truck? We can have a coffee, I guess. Can we? No. What's the point of having a bloody coffee machine if I can't have a freaking coffee? What's this? That's right. Can I order food? Can I order some takeaway? Jobs. Okay. So I guess you have to get in the truck to eat. Can I not just eat out of the truck? Is there a kitchen? Oh yeah, there's a kitchen. Cool. What's that on the stove? Oven. Cooking. I've got nothing to cook. Anything in the fridge? Oh, we got a chocolate bar. Okay. That might help a little bit. Not much else. Jesus. You have to do some food shopping. Jesus, that's messy. Can I order pizza? Okay, let's look at this map. I've already done a job from there, so let's you can look at different jobs like here. No, can't do those. No. How about that one? I can do that one. Might go around this way though, petrol thing, grab some fuel. Yeah, might go over there actually first, get some fuel, and then we'll go and get a job. Fuel for the truck and fuel for my body. Even though it's nighttime, I don't care. I'm awake now. Okay, turn the lights on. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Oh, just let go of the steering wheel. Careful your hand when doing that. Horse feedback is actually quite strong. Very squeaky wiper blades. Like what was happening is if I was coming up to an intersection like this here and I was wanting to turn in, everything on the road would just stop, but it'll stop and won't give you enough space to turn out. So for now I've actually turned the AI off, the traffic AI off. Yeah, look at my apple thing. I need to get some more food in me. Definitely have more control driving with the wheel than you do with the controller. I can see why a lot of people wanted to know. Oh, we're going to need to get fuel too anyway. Actually, look at the fuel line, I've just noticed. But luckily we are going to the fuel. So when we come up to intersections like that, we have to slow down to 25 beforehand. Okay, the one thing about fuel is you can't just plug it in and fill it up. You have to choose how much money. I guess that's how they do it over in America now. I don't know. Here in Australia, we just fill up and then go and fill. I hate when you have to predetermine, oh, how much money am I going to have to spend? I don't choose how much, I just put it in until it's full. Why am I not stopping for traffic? That's because I've got traffic turned off at the moment, because the traffic gets in the way. The traffic needs some fixing. I won't let you turn in on roads. So there should be a petrol station around here. There it is. And even filling it up, you have to fill it up. You have to get out and do everything. And when you go into the fuel station, you'll get this little bar thing come up, letting you know. See, like that? when you're near the fuel bowser. Should always turn off the engine when you're filling up. Okay. Wait a second. I don't want to put just five. If you do that, you will only put $5 of fuel in. So you just filling up is very expensive in a truck, but that should give us enough fuel. Where should we just clear? You could just choose to fill up. I have no idea, I'm afraid, buddy. Shasha, I'm not really that hugely into truck sims, to be honest, so I actually don't know. Is this full yet? If you can use your shifters, I'm afraid. I don't know. I don't use those. So I'm afraid I can't answer. But go to their Discord. But note, though, that they have overpriced the game. Believe it or not, they overcharged. Now here in Australia, and I looked at the price and go, man, that is expensive. They charged, what was it? $67 Australian for the game. Apparently, that was incorrect. That was not the right amount. So they've actually overcharged for the fuel. So you can get coffee. It's always good. Soda. Let's have a coffee. I think they've got pizzas here somewhere. We need some food. What we've got? This is hot dogs. Got to buy a hot dog. I'm going to buy two. I'm extra hungry. One of the other places had pizzas, actually. Oh, so you can actually buy extra stuff. Drinks fridge. Water bottle. Oh, we're going to need an energy drink. Okay. That should be enough. Let's go and have a little meal. Okay, so I've got messages, emails. Such is life. What's the email? Probably something boring. Oh, they keep sending me that when it's not supposed to come to me. Who cares? Okay, in the truck. Oh, I'm going to go and eat the food, so that means you have to go in the back to do that. So that's all the stuff we've got. I've got a camera so we can take photos. We're going to have that. We're going to need. Gives us a bit more energy, I guess. Hot dog. And a water. We'll save the energy drink for after. Got back into the cockpit. So I got messages. Such is life. Start that engine. Wait a sec, where am I going to go? What's the job? Let's go and do a job. That one there. I think. Zoom in. Yeah. Go and do that one. Still we get any messages? Wait on a second. Oh, handbrake off in. Note I have got traffic turned off, so I'm not driving out recklessly. But the problem that I'm having with the game at the moment is that you try and turn into an intersection and vehicles will stop for you, and you can't turn into the next road. So I have actually turned off traffic for the moment, AI traffic. Hopefully that's something that they'll fix pretty quickly. You come up to the intersection, you try and turn, and the traffic stops to let you in, and you just can't turn. If they don't get out of your way, you're waiting there to sit there. No one moves. You can move back like you're not even at the intersection, they just still stop there. Is it not in? Is it road in there? No. Here? This could be it. Let's park brake, turn the engine off. Need my controller, because you need the controller to be able to walk. With my wheel anyway, I don't have any thumbsticks or anything. So we'll walk around to this guy and he'll give us a job. The guy this time? God, you look a bit like a pirate or something. Is this legit? Is this not drugs? You look a bit weird, mate. You look way too dressed up to be but who gives a shit? I'll get paid. Throw a blind eye. Yep, I'll accept that. Thank you, mate. Let's do this. Where are we going? Doesn't say. Oh, I don't think it does until we hook up to the truck trailer. Okay. Let's get in. You can manual save. Available in the menu log. Okay. Let's turn this around at the moment. Can't use the mirrors because as you can see the mirrors work at like 1 frame a second. Let's go to outside view. With those, stop there. Okay, how do I look backwards to move this backwards? Come on. Just using the brake. I've got set as automatic at the moment because I don't want to redefine all the buttons at the moment. Probably better once I get my TGT fixed because it's a circular wheel. Probably better actually. This will do for now. You want to wait until that circle is wrong way. It goes green. Put the park brake on, turn the engine off again. Okay, so when you hook up, you want to first of all is hook up the trailer. Load, pull that up. So it's not just a case of just jumping in and doing. This I think could be done a little bit easier. It's a bit hacky that you have to click on that. I think it just should be one button press and just have it connect them up. You have to do this every time. You do the opposite way when you disconnect as well. It's kind of cool though. I'll give it that, but I just think it could be done a little bit quicker. But it's cool that you have to do that. Let's make sure the trucks are still there. Yep. Okay, where am I supposed to take this? It still hasn't come up in the map. Well, maybe I'll come on when we get in the truck. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to be taking it? Block pallet invisible to invincible bricks. Set default word. Okay. How am I? That's my HQ. Where am I supposed to freaking take it? To there? Is that it? Why isn't it coming up on my navigation unit? Why? It's supposed to be going. That's a long friggin' drive. It's not coming up on my navigation. So there we go. I'm just gonna have to work my way. Yes. Weird. Something's not right there. Navigation's broken. Maybe it'll start working again, I don't know. It's got to cut through here. I think that's the road straight ahead. Well, the navigation hasn't picked up our route. That's weird. Don't worry, I've got traffic turned off, so I can just fly through the intersections. Okay. I just want to know why. Sorry. Why isn't that map? I need to make sure I'm going the right way. If I set my map to there. Okay, set it to there. To there? Okay. I'll go to there. Is it going to work now? Yeah, it is. Finally. Good. That was weird. That was very weird. At least it fixed itself, or we fixed it, I don't know. One or the other. At least I can follow where I'm supposed to go this time. See, well, what was happening there, there's an intersection up here. Now, if I went to go and drive into the intersection, the cars come the other way, would just stop me, even though, well, if I'm entering into a road, they would stop, and I couldn't get in. And they wouldn't move, doesn't matter what I did. So I've just turned off, again, the traffic because of that. So yes, you can actually turn off the traffic. Don't try and adjust the audio levels too, it takes forever. I put a lot of fuel in the truck and it doesn't look like I put much in it, looking at the fuel gauge. I put nearly 200 bucks in. At least I kind of I don't have to worry about getting stuck behind traffic or friggin' slow traffic stuck behind me. So this is a bit windy. See, on the tarmac, the feels thing, and then you go into dirt, you don't really feel much difference from being on the dirt. On the tarmac. I've heard that about this gun. They said even the snow, when it's snowy and it's supposed to be icy and slippery, it doesn't feel that way. I wonder if they've rectified the price yet on the store because they overcharged. They overcharged. I wonder if I'm going to get a refund because they overcharged me. Because I still wanted to play the game. No, I'm not feeling any bumps at all, actually. The main thing is that they've overcharged for the game. Yes, I thought $67, that's a lot of money. That's too much money for this game. Especially when you consider it sells for $32 in Australia on the Steam store. I'm talking Australian dollars, by the way. But it turns out they've actually double charged you. So I think it was only supposed to be about $37 Australian, not $67. So I'm just wondering if they're going to refund me. They've overcharged me. Because on their Discord it's saying that they've overcharged. So hoping they're going to refund. Otherwise I'll be putting a complaint into Sony about it, saying I deserve I'll ask for a full refund if they don't give me my refund since they've overcharged. Can they do that though? Can they refund the people who've overspent? I don't know how that's going to work, so I'll have to have a look. I'll keep an eye on their Discord. You can put a complaint into Sony and get a full refund, but it means obviously you lose the game. But I'll do it that way if I have to. I'll put a complaint to Sony and get a full refund, and then buy it back again at the price it should be selling it. Get in my mind, when you come up to any kind of intersection, speed slows down to 25. Oh, he's part. I better stop. Stop. The troopers are there, he might find me. No, I wouldn't say it's much. Graphically, nowhere near SnowRunner. SnowRunner's a very different game, and I'm a huge, massive SnowRunner fan. Every time I play that game, I stream it. You'll see I've done 748 streams of SnowRunner. So no, I wouldn't. This is different. This is a very different type of game to SnowRunner. Very different. Graphically, SnowRunner shits on this though. Absolutely shits on it. But they're different games, so I'm definitely not gonna compare them. It's a much bigger game world in this than what you get in SnowRunner. Each their own. Some of us don't like that game, some of us do. We all got very different tastes in gaming. I like to look into the positives in all games if I can. This game's definitely not perfect. Honestly, it feels more like a open early access game than full release, to be honest. What time is it here? It's midnight. There we go. Oh, I'm wide awake anyway. I'm not even past. I could be going a lot faster. I didn't realise I'm doing 34. I can at least build up a bit more speed. Plenty I've had to turn the traffic off, but that's life. Then it's got that bit of a bug with the traffic when they want to give way to you and they just stop there and you can't turn because they've basically blocked your way. So I've turned traffic off at the moment. Pretty background with the snow there, I must say. Makes me feel cold. So I'm playing this with my Thrustmaster TGT2. I haven't got the proper wheel one. Look, there's a piece again. Out in force, trying to get me speeding, I'm guessing. But I come up to an intersection like this, and the traffic coming the other way will just stop for you, and then you can't turn because they've actually blocked your way to turn. Like the truck definitely feels like it's got weight, you know. It's not just, some of the games don't have that feeling of weight. Still not as good as American Truck or European Truck Simulator on PC, but that's not available. I wish that if they brought that to consoles, I would have no life left, to be honest. Or at least a version of that game onto consoles. It would be amazing. That team, because that game is just so much superior to any of the others. That's why I didn't get this on PC, because I've got that on PC. I don't need any other truck sim on the PC. But on the PlayStation 5, which is what I'm playing this on, I waited for this to come out. There's not much options on PlayStation. I've got truck driving, it's okay, but it's just freeways and it's town. Freeways and the town. There's no single lanes like this. It feels more like you're driving more variety, much more variety. You do have to maintain your health and stuff for that. I'll be more happy if you can turn that off. Actually, if you don't want to do that crap, I'd rather just drive. Should turn. Oh, I've got the lights on. Okay. Don't really need high. There's a difference between high beam and normal beam. It's not much. So I suppose in Alaska it doesn't get really dark this time of the year. I'm guessing seasonal. You can see the season. We're still in summer at the moment. What am I going to do after doing this? I'm going for a drive in real life. Got to go and pick up my dad and take him to the hospital. He's got an operation that was done at 1:30. You sleep for 8 hours. Food, it varies, depends on what food you eat. Honestly, the food really does depend on what you eat. What have we got here? Roadworks? Okay. And you get to know when you're getting a bit tired because you start... There's 3 meters on the left hand side next to the map. You've got a heart meter, a food meter like an apple, which I've had quite a lot to eat and it still doesn't move much. And then you've got the kind of like energy meter there. And the energy meter's what the one you want to keep an eye on. That map will also show what the speed limit is. At the moment it's showing no speed limit, so I'm guessing there's no speed limit at the moment. See how the truck's moving a bit, but you're not feeling that in the force feedback. Honestly, the feel from going from dirt to different types of dirt onto bitumen, you don't really feel much different. It feels like you're just driving on the same surface. So surface feedback is almost non-existent, to be honest. You don't feel more slidey. I like the kind of feel of the roadworks there, like there's actually people there doing nothing. But if there is a speed limit, there'll be like 15. It will come up with it. Now it says speed limit 15. Slow down too much then. I don't think at the moment that there's cruise control. I'm not sure if that's a thing with the truck that I'm in, or that cruise control is not available within the game. I don't believe cruise control is available within the game from what I hear. Now we've got a speed limit of 55. Top left with above where it says spring is the time, then temperature outside, so you might want to keep an eye on your food. The road surface is currently dry. Top right is your what the job you're doing. I've got a transporting block pallets to Invincible Bricks. This is my destination, and I've still got 5 hours and 20. I'm only playing this on casual level at the moment to get more used to the game, and once I get more confident I might then change to a more difficulty level. I don't know if that means you have to start all over again, but we'll find out. You discovered Rhode Island. I think we're not far from my destination there, actually. Petrol station, we might need to go some fuel there, actually, on the way back. I think we're gonna fuel. Wait a second. I should actually check. Oh, I'm a bit worried about my fuel. That's a bit of a drive. I actually think I might quickly hit the brakes and chuck some fuel on. Yeah, gotta chuck some more fuel in. That's still a bit of a drive, yeah. Yeah, I'm not worrying about traffic because I've got traffic turned off yet again. For those who don't know, who may have just joined. Now to fill up, you just drive up. Then the little meter will come up, and you have to stop when that thing's flashing green. The handbrake on, turn the engine off, and jump out. One thing I don't like is you have to actually, you can't just fill up. You have to choose how much you're going to put in. Let's put a lot in. It is a truck, after all. A lot of gallons, a lot of money. Now I'm going to go and buy some more food. Because my food level still there, a bit low. What have we got here? Hot dogs again. Come on. What have we got here? Batteries. So you can buy stuff in the truck too. That you will have to do. Those aren't anything you can buy. I might buy some more water. I'll buy another energy drink. The hot dog's not exactly. Buy another coffee. Double black is always good, wakes you up a bit more. Hot dog. Buy one of each. Feeling hungry. Don't have enough space, but I mean, okay. You already pay for it, you don't have to go to that person and pay again. Go in and get. We can transfer some stuff actually into the inventory here. Don't have much in the container, do we? I can put the scraper in there. I'll put one of the waters in there. And I want to eat the hot dog. We'll have our coffee. And actually, might have to. Hey, naughty me. What are those energy drinks? I'm hooked on energy drinks in real life, but they're bad for you. Okay, start the engine. Yes, you can sleep in the truck. You can jump in the back there and go for sleep. So yes, you can definitely sleep in the back of that truck where I was. Just click on the bed. But as you can see, because I had my energy drink, my energy level's all the way up to full, so we don't need to have a sleep. Left thumb pad will turn the lights full beam on, full beam then off. Right thumb pad turns the windscreen wipers on and off. Top of your thumb D-pad is handbrake, and the bottom is what's the bottom again? Bottom is ignition. That's the one. I don't know what the other buttons are, but this wheel doesn't really have all those buttons. I don't really want to have to what square that does. You can go into options and it'll tell you what they are anyway, to be honest. On the road again. Of course, I've got radio turned off. You can actually have music playing, live music and stuff playing. But because I'm streaming, it recommends you turn that off, and that's one of the biggest problems I had. Oh crap! There's a tree across the road. Okay, I guess I can go around it on this side. But yeah, adjusting the music levels. Just drive around it. But yeah, the movement of the slider for the sound takes, it moves a bit quickly, then it slows down to the point that I got down to 10%, and it took nearly a minute to go from 10% to 0. It should just move, but no, it's actually got some weirdness that the bar just stops moving and then just moves a tiny bit. It's really weird. Watch my first stream to see what happens, but it was painful. It was literally painful. How slow. Just adjusting the audio level. It should not be like that. It's just in the bloody menu. You're just adjusting the slider for the audio, and it took forever. Could take a couple seconds, not minutes. Actually, I think it was multiple minutes just to get it from 100% down to 0. So no music because I'm streaming. Otherwise the YouTube monkeys will start trying to get me in trouble for apparently copyrighted music. You know, people are going to load up some idiot in Australia playing a truck sim to listen to some music that might be playing in the background. I mean, seriously, even the music people need to get over themselves. Their paranoia about music in games and stuff like that. If it's a video which it's just got music and it's the whole song playing and that's all it is, I can understand them getting a bit crabby about that. If it's just a 5-minute video and it's got someone's actual song and nothing else to it, then yeah. But for something like this, I should not care. I've got some copyright, not strikes, but infringements on SnowRunner because I stopped at a petrol station and the music playing in the background caused the copyright to go off. Believe it or not. And it was really poor quality. But it set the whole copyright system off, and I got copyright infringement. Not a strike though, but yeah. That's always a bit silly. It is a bit lonely drive when you've got no traffic, but at least you've got no traffic getting in your way. And you can drive to whichever side of the road you want. Kind of like they knew that they stuffed up with the AI off the traffic, so they gave you an option to turn it off. That's what it feels like. What's the speed limit? There it is. Notification blocking it. Don't think we're far now. Now I think we're getting closer to the destination, so... Right, next road. Another bad thing about this game at the moment, in its current state, is look at the rear mirror is like 1 frame a second. Awful. Basically unusable. So you probably want to use the outside... Crap, why am I... view. To maneuver if you get into any close spaces, because the mirror is basically useless. So this was a scenario. I came up to something like this, there's a stop sign, so I come up to about here and I would stop and I would look to the left and say there was a truck coming up on my left, and there was the worst one was a car coming on my right. What happened is the truck would stop right almost in front of you here, just to your left, and I couldn't turn. And I had to turn left, and I couldn't turn because the truck had stopped in the way. And then this other car come the other way, blocked, so I couldn't try and do a wide turn. So that's actually why I have AI turned off at the moment. Traffic AI, I should say. I turned that off because of that very reason. It's a pity. But you just couldn't... It blocked you. You reverse back, and just be careful there's no one behind you when you do that, and they still don't move. So yeah, that's definitely a bug in the game. No game's perfect. I would have thought being out on PC for so long they would have got that kind of thing sorted out. Okay, where do we go here? Oh, must be this. Oh, that's not here. Up here. This is where I need to go. Oh, I didn't use my indicator, naughty me. Now you got two options. You can just stop in the yellow bit, drop it off, or you can try and get it into the where the bay is up ahead there. Okay, I need to have a look here. I think I can do that. I'm just keeping this view. Turn the indicator off. Well, okay, that's a sign there, and it won't, and it doesn't move. So go forwards. I'm going to go in this one. I'm not going to that one on the left there. That's too advanced for me. If you reverse into that, then I think you get maximum points. So you drive into this. Need to change my angle again. Drive into this as straight as you can. You stop where your double wheels are. You probably want to go a bit to this angle here. And it kind of gives you a bit of a rating. We stop. Look at that, we got, oh. Okay, yeah, so you can, oh, you can improve. Okay, we'll stop right there, handbrake on. Oh, wait a second, I want to turn the engine off. Save that much valuable fuel. I think we go and disconnect everything first. So first thing we want to do is the wires. I wish you just click on that, disconnect it, and it automatically puts it to the green, but no, you have to actually manually do that. Kind of cool. It will get a bit repetitive after a while, though. Next step is you want to put this down, the trailer support. And then you disconnect the trailer. And you come over here. This guy's sitting down. Into the office. Can I grab a drink? You talk to this lady sitting down. Payment $3,782. Nice. And I can grab another job if I want to. And yeah, you can walk around a bit. Have a little look around if you really want to be sticky beak. And if you want to sleep, like I might do now, then drive back in the full day. Turn those lights off. You go into the back. Whoops. So you can use your microwave. I haven't got any frozen meals. Got stuff there. Oh, look, frozen pizza. So we do that, put in the microwave. Hold the cook. Okay, this is a good test. We've gained our first level and we've got a hot pizza, which will then eat, which will then really give you a boost in your meals. Okay, there you go. That's what you do to use that. You want to go to sleep? Just click on that. Sleep for 8 hours. And then when you wake up, it's now nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's now morning. Or afternoon, should I say. It's now nice and daytime. I might drive to the petrol station, which I saw around the corner there. Let's use the map to make sure I get to it. That's where I'm going to end the stream for today. Got to go and do stuff. Well, not for today, but at least for now. Let's reverse. I'll probably stream maybe later on today. I've got stuff to do. I've got actually my father, unfortunately, is not very well. I have to take him into hospital. He's getting a surgery. He's been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, sadly. So I'm going to be helping him. Sorry about that, kind of down on news, but see if I can do this in this view. See, that mirror is awful. At least you know that you can sleep in the truck. How now frozen meal gives you a really big boost in much by the food levels. It's not bad. It's got some interesting aspects to the game. It's not brilliant. Graphics are honestly a bit very truthfully quite crude, to be brutally honest. But they're still serviceable. The driving's not too bad, especially with a wheel. This is where the fuel station is. Definitely has a lot of room for improvement though. How do we get into this place? Don't actually need fuel for right now, so I'll go up around this way. So not in anyone's way. And then that will be it for tonight's stream. Today's stream, should I say, not tonight. It is 11:30 PM. I've got to go and organise some lunch and get some other stuff done, so looks like I can have a job here too. Interesting. Handbrake on, engine off. And thanks for popping in. What's that? Sasha Priest, is that how they say it? Sasha. So thanks for popping in, and we will see us in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Bye. Fun with the wheel.